When you meet someone, and this is a great way to tell if you are in sync with them. I talked a little bit about mirror neurons. So there's something else called mirroring body language, which we've all heard about. And, when I was working um, as a uniformed police officer and interrogating suspects, mirroring techniques work really well for building rapport, so they tell you more stuff. You and I were having a meeting together, and you crossed your right leg over your left leg and sort of leaned forward a little bit. I would slowly do the same thing. I wouldn't do it immediately. We're not playing a game of Simon Says. I don't want to make it weird. Here's a great thing to do. If you're going to go people watching, watch and see the mirroring that happens, because that's how you know when rapport is built. Now you can engage in that yourself by subtly mirroring. Now, once you've done that for about 5 minutes or so, and you're starting to feel that vibe, you know how you can tell when you're just getting along with someone and things seem to be going well? Well, when you start getting that feeling, then just slowly change your body language. Cross your other leg or uncross them, or move your coffee cup or something, and watch to see if they do the same thing. If they do, if they subtly, boom, you have a connection. You've built some great rapport, and that's an amazing time to present and to go for the ask. You go like to a cafe or something, and you've got the smaller round table. That is much more intimate, more rapport building than a square or rectangular table where you're sitting directly across. But let's say that's your only option. You're sitting directly across. Really be cognizant of not putting your coffee cup or your water bottle or your pens or something as a barrier between you and them, even though you don't mean it to be. When you do that, psychologically, you're sending a message to the other person that you're creating a barrier. Now, if you see them start doing that, know that the rapport is starting to slip a little bit, and you need to make some adjustments in your presentation if they put their coffee cup right between the two of you. So just really watch for those subtle things. Again, I'm not saying take it in isolation. It absolutely means that. I'm saying if you start adding these things up and you're seeing someone not mirroring your body language, putting stuff in front, nodding their head, sort of looking around, you've absolutely lost them. And vice versa, if you start doing things and you're not really in control and aware of what you're doing with your nonverbals, you can blow the whole thing. People are more receptive to your ideas if they are in comfortable seating, as opposed to hard or uncomfortable where they can't lean back, they can't get comfortable. They're less likely to make a decision in favor of what you're presenting if they're uncomfortable. And I know it seems sort of obvious, but there are actual studies to back this up that show that during negotiations, if you can have someone in a comfortable seating area and you put the person who's in power to the right, makes a lot of difference.